Hello, I've just picked up this. It's Nemesis. So Nemesis is a kind of co-op, kind of backstabbing, kind of plotting behind each other's back type game by Awaken Realms. Got Rebel in there. And I've been looking for this game for a long time. I've been able to buy it online, but I actually wanted to pick it up from my local, well, let me get this right name. It's my friendly local game store, because I really love having a physical game store. I can go around, poke everything and pick up boxes and see how big and heavy and interesting all these things are, and discover things that I might not see just by scrolling through, I don't know, Board Game Geek or some other review site or looking at YouTube. And so I was happy to pay a little bit more to go and buy it off the shelf. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it when I found it today. It hasn't been in there every other time I've been in there. So let's pop this thing open. I've got no idea what's in here. Have a little bit of a look. So Nemesis, as I avoid chopping a hole of any type in the box, Nemesis is all about being on a ship. Crew member, where something has gone horribly wrong, and there's a whole bunch of aliens. They're not happy aliens. They are very angry to see you. Now, I'm going to put that. There's a lot of plastic. This is by far certainly not the biggest game I own. I've got Room Wars, Twilight Imperium, Eclipses, and all sorts of things. But it's still pretty big. Alright, right off the top, standard. Let's see if we can get a good shot of that, because it's going to be hard work. The rules. I have to adjust this up a little bit, actually. Okay, the rules. Game manual, number 1. Room sheets. I don't know what any of this is for, because I don't know enough about the game. I know enough about the game that I know about the game, but oh, the smell coming out of that box. Oh yeah, that's new game smell. That is so nice. Here we have a whole bunch of hexes. Whew. Take a cool picture of your game box. It's a box stand. Hexes. What I can only presume is the actual game board. And oh my goodness, so much stuff. Silicone gel. Obviously I'll eat that later. This, it's a plastic packing insert. I don't know if that's going to help or hinder the pack up later. Oh, look at it all. Look at how well organised that is. That is so good. That is top-notch organising. I love it. Don't know what these are, but I love them already. We've got some models. Got a few minis here. Now, I like miniatures as much as the next man, as much as the next reasonable man, but I don't go all out for them. I'm quite happy playing a game that has cardboard chits and pieces of plastic, and I have to use my imagination as long as it's an awesome game, especially if it's got a fair bit of complexity in it. There seems to be a trend these days towards people just buying games because they happen to be filled with boxes of miniatures and they want the miniatures. I don't really understand that. Anyway, hey, look, I don't paint miniatures. My son does. He can paint these for me. Don't know what this is. It's a scanning card. Something to do with infections. Neat. It's just sitting up here. Cubies. I don't remember where this goes. Oh, more tasty silica. I guess I'm eating well tonight. Your garden variety little plastic things. Yeah. Bases of some sort. Standees. Well, part of standees anyway, the bottom bit. Dice, love it. A Nemesis branded bag. It's not my glove. Spread things out a bit. Flame tokens. I won't pull all the miniatures out. Oh, maybe I'll pull some of them out. Cogs. And then, oh, sorry. Yellow things. And basically what look like little face huggers. They're cool. Got some bigger dudes here. Another one there. These guys down here are all the same. Basically necromorphs. So yeah, necromorphs from Dead Space crossed by aliens. Again, necromorphs. So these dudes have got alien tail. 2 of them actually. Necromorph spikes. Neat. Player characters? Yeah, it's got to be player character. This dude in the wheelchair. I don't. He's at a disadvantage, I would have thought, but you never know. So I'm just gonna quickly pack these back into this box before we go to the next. Alright, packed everything back in again before we move on to the next layer. Except for the Nemesis bag. Alright, next layer, and oh my god, wow, another awesome layer of plastic over the top of these big aliens. You can't quite see in there, I don't think. It says empty space for sleeved cards. Very thoughtful. Cards. Nice. Even without unpackaging them, I can tell the new card smell is strong with these ones. Can feed the kids tonight too. Big alien. The Queen? I'm going to say that's the Queen. Not much bigger than that one. Giant warrior looking alien. He's neat. 1 second, I'm just going to slide him here. There we go, that's better. Very cool. It's going to be great. Much more of these spiky guys. This. Many necromorph spikes. Double tails. These. Who knows? I don't have any idea. So, cards. The right moment to strike, that one says. Egg protection. And some little cards. The size of which completely defeats me, even though I have tried designing games before and worked with all these things before. Vulnerability to fire. So we've got items, we've got coordinates, different types of cards. And yeah, that's that doesn't want to fit back in properly. Let's squish the cards a bit. There we go. That's it. Underneath that, I'm going to say is nothing. Nothing. So that's Nemesis. That's what you get. So many nice things. I think this game deserves a second video. I'll do another video of getting all of these bits and pieces out and having them set up or something, so you can see how many, you know, we can have a bit of a look at what's in here. We can have a bit of a look at what's in here, for instance. Maybe you'll have a bit more of an idea about what everything is, rather than just saying, here's a thing, here's a thing, here's a thing. Alright, thank you for watching.